Hey everybody, this is Christina, and today I am going to be doing another bullet journal video. This is the bullet journal that you saw in my last video showing my setup and everything for March, well, my flip through of March and my setup for April. And today I'm going to show you what I'm using and how I set it up and why I love this journal and why I'm not using this journal. I know it's a little confusing, but let me get started. This is the Miguel Ruiz journal that I got at Barnes & Noble. This journal is amazing. The pages are smooth. They take almost every pen that I've tried. As you can see back here, I tested it out. Many pens and had success on practically everything. So the paper in here is amazing. I loved the size of it, which is the A5 size. I loved using this journal so much, and I now consider this my practice bullet journal. The reason I am not using this journal is because it's super duper fat and it weighs a ton. I mean, it's a nice weight, but if I do like to carry my journal with me when I go out in my purse, so it's really heavy on my bag. So I opted to stop using this, even though I've done so much awesome work in it that I love. But I opted to finally invest into a bullet journal that I could use every day and take with me anywhere I want to go. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So that is the reason why I am not using this book any longer. I can still use this to practice my lettering and things like that, but I will no longer be using this as my everyday bullet journal. So I received in the middle of April this gorgeous bullet journal. This one I'm sure you've seen in many videos, maybe not this color, but this actual book. This is the Leuchtturm 1917, kind of the main bullet journal that people are using nowadays, and this is the new one. I'm not sure how new it is, but this is in a color called New Pink. It's kind of like a bubblegum pink. I'm not sure if the color's picking up in the video. I'm using natural light today, and this is the one I am using currently. This is the one I am going to continue using throughout the books, you know, from now on. I love the size. I love it's, you know, the perfect weight to carry around, and I just think it's gorgeous. So let's go ahead and dig on in. Like I said, I got this in the middle of April, so that's when I started it. And again, I decorated similar to my Miguel Ruiz, where I had my little vellum piece and some scrapbook paper. I do a lot of scrapbook paper in here as well. So like I've only had it for the middle of April, it's already starting to get chunky. I have started a little bit in May, but yeah, this is going to be a chunky book and it's going to be gorgeous. To me anyway, my opinion. But here I started with a vellum piece. It says bullet journal, belongs to, and then my name. Some beautiful scrapbook paper. I get most of my scrapbook paper at Joann Fabrics. They have a new selection of gorgeous paper right now, so I've been getting a lot there. Michaels and Hobby Lobby also contribute as well. Oh, and one more paper line that I do use on a monthly basis is my Felicity Jane kit papers. These ones are super duper adorable, and I will always incorporate Felicity Jane in my bullet journal and everything I do. So let's go ahead and continue. Here is my index. I still have more to fill in here, but this is what I have so far. I did add a cute little sticker here. This is I got this at Hobby Lobby. This is the Reset Girls stickers by Carpe Diem. So these, you might see a couple of these in there. I just got these, so I haven't used them a whole lot yet. But that's one of them right there. And then I have my index pages. This is what I love about the Lorkstrom. It already has the numbered pages. I love the dotted grid because you can't see it. It's like very faint. And the grid in like here, it's like super noticeable. So I like having the more plain paper look, but I love having the idea of the dotted lines to help me draw out my boxes and stuff. So here is the index. My first page, this is one of my favorites. This is actually like one of those iron-ons for a t-shirt. I found this at Joann's. Oh, no, sorry, not Joann's. I found this at Target. And I didn't want to ruin the backing of it, so I put some scrapbook paper in the back here, and then I just taped it down around the edges, and because I just love this quote. I wear buns in my hair almost every day. I'm wearing one right now as we speak. And this image, I actually had this in my stash. This is from a magazine, and I just had that already, and I thought it was perfect. So I put this in here. This is just my starting point to my bullet journal. I've also decided to incorporate some pages throughout my journal, different themed pages. Like this one is all about me, the things that I like, the fashion that I like, stuff like that. And these are all just random things that I pick up along the way from magazines. So if I find, like at the library, they have magazines you can buy, used ones for like 10 cents a piece. So I will find some fashion ones, go through them, and pick out things that call to me. So this is the one all about me, kind of like a vision board all about me. I do have some more that I'm starting later on for different reasons, and I will kind of show you that a little bit as we go. So this is my first little vision board. And then it goes into my future log. For my last one, I had in here, I had a future log. Where is it? I had my birthdays, and then I had my future log. Since this book is a lot thinner, I decided to combine it. So this is my future log and my birthdays. I have birthdays, as you can tell, highlighted in this mint green. And then everything else, the future log, events and dates, will be just normal. So that's how I've kind of combined that. And you see on some of the pages I will have some like artsy marker and watercolor techniques on the side. Those are ideas or inspiration that I got from Quirky Heart on Instagram. She has an amazing bullet journal, and she has stuff like this around around the edges of every page in her bullet journal, and they're all different, and it's just amazing art, and I just love how it looks. So I started to incorporate that into this bullet journal. This is October through December, so you can see I started in April because I started this book in April. I didn't bother with January and February and March. This page was left blank because it was just another page I didn't want to start something here. So I just added some really cute pink woodwork paper here from Joann's, and a quote from one of the Me and My Big Ideas sticker packs. Here we go to my online orders and my wish lists. This is for YouTube. I have this is for my video stats. So this is for the subscribers, my stats on my subscribers from when I start the month to when I end the month. And then I have this cute transparency piece here that I printed this really cute YouTube symbol on. It's got flowers on it. I don't know if you can see that, but I thought it was really cute for this page. It's just a little extra. And then here I have my video ideas. Here is my binge watching page. I had a binge watching page in my other bullet journal. This one I made a little bit more decorative. I made it look like a TV. And so this is just how I've been doing that. I added a books page here for books that I am reading. Currently I'm reading one called Heartless by Marissa Meyer. And then this page is me and my youngest daughter. We are doing this thing, well, she has a little bullet journal of her own, and we're listing as we go all the Disney movies that we own, which is a lot, and we're going to be watching them and listing them as we go, as we watch them. And so on this transparency, I printed the Walt Disney symbol. Let me see if I can see it better. The symbol you see at the beginning of all the Disney movies. And I have a lot of Disney movies. I mean, I have a lot of the VHS ones from back in the day, still from when my oldest daughter had them. And this is just a paper I found at my local scrapbook store. It's covered in popcorn, which is super adorable and perfect for movies. So in each little popcorn kernel, we're writing down which movies we've watched. This is my weather tracker. This is actually my quarterly weather tracker. I only have April, May, and June on here. And every day I will track the weather, and it's just going to look awesome when it's done. And then when this is done, I will, again, put another one back here as my next quarterly weather tracker. I just love how this looks, so I just did it because it makes me happy. I do have, this is my yearly bill tracker, so I just made it going this direction, but I don't really want to show you all that. And then we get into April. And for April, again, I like to incorporate little tip-ins. And for April, this is a Felicity Jane bow clip that you can get on their website. I just have an April sticker here from Hobby Lobby. I love these clear stickers. And then this is a sticker cut out from the Felicity Jane kit, the one that I just got in April. Same with the paper. And then here's my grocery list. This is not my grocery list for the week. This is my grocery list starting with April 1st. So these are I just like to have a full pages like this. So I like to keep a running tally of my groceries. So every time I need groceries, I just check the ones I have off, and then I just keep adding to it and keep adding to it and keep adding to it. So you can see I only have a couple items on there at the moment, but I just love how this looks. This is my gratitude log. I am super in love with how this turned out. I did some more of the artwork, like I was inspired by Corky Heart, and yeah, every day I write something that I'm thankful for, and this is working out wonderful for me and to help me stay positive, thinking about the good stuff that happened and not the bad. So I just love how this turned out, and you'll see this in the next month coming up as well. This is my tracker page. This is where I try to track everything I can think of that I need to track. You'll see I started my tracker page for May. It's a little bit different. A couple of the same things. I have a thermometer here to keep track of the daily temperatures to see how they are changing. I have a sleep tracker. This is for the whole month. I don't want to take room from my weekly pages, so that's why I'm doing it all as a monthly. on one page. And then I have my mood tracker, which is right here. And then since I had space here, I didn't know what else to put here, so I put these cute Disney characters from Inside, oh my gosh, Inside Out. I am drawing a super blank, but you know who these people are, or these characters are. So this is my tracker page for the month of April. This is my April memories page. This is just shows you a whole bunch of things from my April. I don't have the dates in here, but it's just nice to look back at things that happened in this month. New goodies. I got my bullet journal. I got my pens, my favorite pens, or highlighters, you should say. I had this really cute sticker from Amy Tangerine. It's a pink tree, and here in Washington, when spring hits, you see tulips in every yard. You see, rows and rows of these gorgeous pink cherry blossom trees, and I just wrote a little bit about that because they only last a few weeks, and then that's as long as you see the pink. So this is the Amy Tangerine sticker sheet that I have. I got this at Hobby Lobby, and you can see the pink tree was right here. So these are really cute watercolor stickers, and they're clear stickers. And so yeah, these are at, like I said, Hobby Lobby. This is just showing, my nails. I do my nails every 2 weeks, and this is just showing about that. This is really hard to see. I drew this pink moon because we had a pink moon this month. We also had Easter, so I drew this little image here and colored it and talked about that. And then this is a new movie that we just saw. We didn't get to see it in theaters, unfortunately, but we did get to see it. So we documented that. That was a really, really good movie. Okay, so moving on. I have here a packing list for a road trip, and I decided to again print on some transparency. This is a super cute transparency image that I found on Google, I believe it was. This is just stuff that we're packing. And then on this page, I just have some really cute scrapbook paper. I have these cute state stickers. I had these for a long time, but they still have them at Hobby Lobby, and they're really super cute. And what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to use this on my trip. I'm going to make like a dotted map line, and then I'm going to put little memories of where we stop and, stuff like that. This is the first page of my weeklies. Again, inspiration from Quirky Heart. And so this is how my weeklies are going to look. I'm just going to have the 5 days here, the weekend over here, because I want to have plenty of room. I do have this little strip here just as decoration. Right now I have washi tape and a little sticker. I've been using these faith stickers that I found at Hobby Lobby, and I've been using the banners. Comes with a few banners. So that's what I have on this one. I have a to-do section for my weekly to-dos because I don't know what day they're going to be happening. This week is the only one that's going to have the meals and the water tracker. I don't need to track these, I don't think. I do have a water tracker in my May section, but it's going to be a monthly water tracker on my tracker page. It's not going to be on my weekly. So this is my first week in my new bullet journal. Like I said, I got it in the middle of the month, so this is the 10th. And I've been using just my highlighters and then a little stamp from Tuesday Tuesday after, no, not Tuesday afternoon. Technique Tuesday has the days of the weeks on it. So that is just really soft and subtle, and I really love it. This is my second week. I opted to do pink this week, and then, like I said, I dropped the two trackers over here and decided to use this for decorating. So this is a little image that I printed on some transparency paper. I don't know if you can tell, you can kind of see it shiny. And I cut her out and stuck her here. So again, it's basically the same. The only thing that I use, I can migrate over here from the to-do list, but everything here is just like my daily to-dos, or my planner, whatever you want to call it. This is my current week. This is a pen. It's a Zig pen. I usually use these for everything, but I really love this fawn brown color from the pastel kit. This is the Zig Brushables pen, and these I got at Hobby Lobby. And then I had this little girl image printed out on some regular computer paper that I printed out, and it kind of went with the colors, so I used her. And then again, it's just my weekly, my to-dos, and that's it. Pretty simple. I like how simple and beautiful it looks to me. I just have some washi here. My next page, this is a gorgeous scrapbook paper that I think is super adorable. I got this at Joann's as well, and it's just here in case I am stuck somewhere, or if I'm waiting for a child at school or for an event, and I can just sit and, you know, break out my markers in color while I'm waiting. So it's kind of just a coloring page. I added a couple more coloring pages. This is from a coloring book that I have from Barnes & Noble, and this is the coloring book that I got it from. So I just have these in here. I've already been working on this one a little bit, but just to have something to do while I'm out and about if I am sitting somewhere doing nothing. And then here we go into May. Again, another transparency. This is another sticker image from Felicity Jane kit. This is from, I think, March. And then these are all sticker cutouts from the March Felicity Jane kit as well. And then this is my May groceries page. This is how it looks before it is filled out. Like this one. Where did it go? Like this one. This is the one for May. This is my gratitude log for May. I made this one pink. And then for each month, I have this cute little sticker that fits perfect in these squares. Just happen to fit perfect. These are also from the Reset Girl from Hobby Lobby. And this is the set that I have. Actually, this is not the Reset Girl ones. This one is Posh Instaquote stickers. And they have, I don't know if you can see, but it has a number for each month. So that's what I've been using in here. And then I have a couple other ones, like this little flower one I stuck in this empty spot. So I'm using those in this calendar log. This is going to be my new memories page. The last memories page you saw, I had all those drawings on it and stickers. This one, I wanted to try something a little bit different. So I just have this here. I drew highlights, and then I used these stickers from the Target Dollar Spot. These really thin foil stickers. These are in the rose gold. So I have that here, and then I made these boxes for my memories page. And then here's my tracker page. It's a little bit different. I still have my thermometer for May's temperatures. I still have my sleep tracker, which is going to be a little bit different. In here, my sleep tracker was a bar graph. This time it's going to be a graph where it goes like zigzag like that. Can't think of what it's called right now. But that's going to be for my sleep tracker. I have my mood tracker in here again, only it's this direction. And it's same thing. It's going to be the zigzag motion. And then I have my water tracker, which is right here. This is for the whole month. So that is my tracker page for May. I don't have anything there yet. And then I have drawn out my weeklies, and when that week comes around, then I'll know, what color I want to do and what decorations I want to do. And then I might even do some plan with me, so stay tuned for that. I think I might do a plan with me for next week, which is this one. And so stay tuned for that video. That's pretty much it. I do have a couple things I've added in here. School days. This is the last 3 months of school, and some dates to remember. I have half days, no school, and special events posted on here. My son is graduating this year, so I have all their graduation requirements and dates that we need, and then some party ideas for here. And let's see, what else do I have in here? This is another page. I am a t-shirt and jeans kind of girl, so this is just going to be based on that. I don't even know why. I just had a lot of these cut out in my stash, so I decided to use them. We're going to be redoing the kids' rooms eventually, getting rid of stuff, and for the new year, giving them kind of a new theme. So this is going to be like cutouts, like magazine cutouts, and print out cutouts of ideas that they want for their room. This is just a cutout of a really cool backpack my daughter wants. She loves the space and globes and travel type theme. So that's kind of that one. I think that's it. I don't have anything else in here. So that is my current setup in my current bullet journal. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions on anything I've used, please let me know down below in the comments section. If you want to see more videos like this, more updates, I'll probably do a flip through of May when that's finished. Stuff like that. Go ahead and like this video and subscribe. If you have any video ideas, if any kind of videos you want to see me do in my bullet journal, also leave those down in the comments, and I will try to make those videos for you. If you have any other thing to say, nice comments only, please. Yeah, leave them down below. So I guess I will say goodbye for now, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!